Okay, here we go. Told you guys I'd put out another video. Um, Came up with an idea. Um, Kind of more of a theory than anything. A lot of people have kind of asked me about how to stay motivated. I take some behavior modification classes in college, and so I came up with a system. After you've identified the behavior that you want to change, say it's get better grades, go to the gym more, um, have a better marriage. Once you've identified that behavior, write down your short-term and long-term goals. But then one of the things that I see becoming an issue is like with New Year's Eve resolutions or New Year's resolutions is that people can't, after about 6 weeks, people start to get unmotivated, or not even so much unmotivated as it's hard to keep going. So I wrote a paper on this, and I came up with an idea of you need to, after you've identified that behavior, write down 5 motivators. That way you can use the first one. And what I mean by motivators is anything that you find that motivates you. It could be a package of candy, like M&M peanuts. That's kind of my thing. You could go buy some music, buy some clothes, go out to dinner at a fast food restaurant to treat yourself to I don't like to use the word cheat meal, but as a free meal, where you're not worrying about calories, but just find anything that motivates you. And then, like I said, write those 5 things down. That way, try the first one. If the first one doesn't work, you can go to the second one, and so on. And typically, after about 3 months, those motivators start to wean down. And now that you've got 3 left, you can then move to the next one. So, like right now, what I'm doing is, you guys all know, I've started the new program. Almost done with week 1. Feeling really good, really sore, but really, really good. I will get those workouts posted up on Facebook for you. But the motivator that I'm using is that if I can get all of my cardio sessions, all of my HIIT cardio sessions, so my high intensity interval training sessions, which are 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays, if I can get those in every time for a month, I'm going to treat myself to $30 at bodybuilding.com or iTunes, whatever. But what I'm going to probably do is the $30 at bodybuilding.com. I love that website. I buy a lot of my supplements and my other stuff from that site. But kind of give those motivators are a goal. You try to change something to reach that goal. But like I said, write the 5 down. That way you have a list. If you have a hard time finding 5, sit down with somebody that you love or care about, or somebody that you trust or whatever, and just have them talk about it. Like I was having a hard time finding even just one, and I couldn't figure it out. I was trying food, and food just wasn't working. So I sat down with my wife, and she actually proposed the idea for the $30, which I would have never thought of, but she's wonderful, so she came up with that. But if you have a hard time, you can ask me, ask somebody that you trust, that you respect their opinion, and just write that list. Keep that list handy so that you can kind of see what you're shooting for. So there you go. That's kind of how to do some motivators. Make sure that list is important to you. Don't write something down that you don't think is going to be very motivating. Remember to like this on Facebook and YouTube. Also write comments, suggestions, any ideas, any topics you guys want me to cover. Willing to cover just about anything. Next one, I think I might do food prep, maybe another tidbit, but we'll see. Wait for your suggestions, and we'll kind of go from there. Have fun.